All right, guys. In this video, we're talking about Islam Makhachev. So, as you guys know, Islam Makhachev versus Alexander Volkanovski is happening this Saturday at the RAC Arena in Perth, Australia. Um, but there is some big news about this card that I don't think a lot of people are understanding about Islam Makhachev. Is Khabib will not be in his corner for this fight. I'm not sure if he's ever been not in his corner, but this is his first fight in a while that he will not be in Islam Makhachev's corner. So does this affect Islam Makhachev? Does it, give benefits to Volkanovski not having Khabib's mind right there in his corner to give Islam instructions during the fight? 100%. It definitely affects Islam Makhachev, I believe. Your corner helps you a lot during those fights. I think more than people give them credit for. And not having Khabib there not having Khabib there in that arena that night, yelling from that corner to give Islam Makhachev instructions does affect a little bit of Islam Makhachev's game, but not any serious, effects to the point where because Khabib's not there now, Islam's going to lose. It's not anything like drastic like that, but it's just the little subtle things that Khabib can give him that can give him instructions that can change the outcome of a fight or certain situations. But make no doubt about it, whether Khabib is there in that corner or Javier Mendez is there in that corner, Islam Makhachev possesses the skills, the experience, and the intelligence to go out there and fight and beat Alexander Volkanovski with or without Khabib there, with or without his head coach there. He has that many years of experience and knowledge that he has the ability to go out there and do it. Now, with that being said, it does affect a little bit of his ability to get feedback during the fight in those grappling situations that he could get from Khabib, because Khabib knows the game true and true. But so does Islam Makhachev. But it is just important that, I make that narrative known, that Khabib is not going to be in Islam's corner. For Volkanovski, he has a very tough test in Islam Makhachev. And I know, Volk likes to believe that just because he is strong, that's really going to work to his benefit. Anyone who's done jiu-jitsu, who has grappled, understands that on the ground, leverage holds someone down. You need leverage. That's one of the biggest things about when it comes to jiu-jitsu. And jiu-jitsu is all about leverage, right? To hold someone on the ground without using any leverage is to use complete strength. And with complete strength, you gas out quickly. So it's clear to see that it's not just strength that is why Islam Makhachev is getting people down and keeping them down. It's his leverage. It's his weight distribution. It's his manipulating your body to keep you in a certain position. So let's not be fooled here that it's just because Islam's very, very strong. That's not true at all, guys. Islam is strong, but that is not the reason why he is holding people down, getting them down, and then submitting them. Those are skill sets acquired over years and years of grappling. Those that cannot be acquired in a couple years or in a camp or in a fight camp. Volkanovski is going to have to fight at a distance. He's going to have to punch and evade. Volkanovski does not want to have this fight in a close counter up against the cage or in a position where he can get hip tossed and on his back. So if you're Islam Makhachev, it's the usual game plan. Strike and get the fight to the ground, submit Alexander Volkanovski, or finish him. For Volkanovski, you got to do everything in your capability to keep this fight standing and not let it get to the ground. And I think that Volkanovski can do it for a little while, but I ultimately see Makhachev getting the fight to the ground. I do. Guys, it's hard. It is hard to bet against Makhachev at lightweight. And I have a ton of faith in Alexander Volkanovski. I'm a big Alexander Volkanovski fan. I really think he's the real deal. After I watched that Ortega fight and see those submissions he got out of and everything, I said, this guy is the real deal. But to beat Islam Makhachev would be a huge accomplishment. And I think that he has a chance, but he is going to have to do really, really good job that if he gets taken down, he gets back to his feet. He cannot get mounted. He cannot get his legs tied up because he will get finished or he will get submitted for real this time. And I really do believe that. So it's going to be a hell of a fight this Saturday at the Rack Arena in Perth, Western Australia. But that is the name of this title of this video. Islam Makhachev will not have Khabib Nurmagomedov in his corner at UFC 280